Hello and welcome. My name is Raisin from MinecraftHeads.com, and hell yeah, the last video was such a long time ago, and I really struggled right now because I thought like, some parts are working, some parts are not working. Should I make a video? Should I delay it furthermore? And then I was like, oh, come on, let's screw this. There was really so much stuff ongoing about Minecraft Heads 2.0, and I really would like to show it. So I just thought, okay, I don't care. Maybe I do another video, but I definitely want to show what's going on. So let's start. You probably have recognized that the data migration is going on. So I write the migration of the data coming from version 1.0, so it's compatible with version 2.0. And of course, I don't want to lose data because some data is not compatible anymore. For example, if there are contributors which cannot be matched to a known player, it's lost. I can't track this anymore. And yeah, stuff like this is ongoing, but the migration is going well. It always needs a few days to run because it's like, I think 300 or 400,000 images, I don't remember the name, let's say 300,000 images are generated during this process of the migration. And I do a lot of API calls to Mojang and stuff like this, so all this needs time. And then I have to review the results, of course, and have to see, okay, what's relevant here? What do I have to correct in version 1? Stuff like this. It's a hell lot of work, but I'm thankful for all the help that I've got. So whoever is helping with the migration, thanks to you. It's really worth a lot because it's need a lot of time. But so let's have a look on the result of the migration. So here we have it. The newest heads in Minecraft Heads 2.0. You see the newest ID here is 60,233, while on Minecraft Heads, if you go to the newest heads, it's a bit smaller. So you're getting a little spoiler on the next update for next Thursday. I just migrated really the newest stuff. And yeah, while doing this, we made a lot of polishing, as mentioned. For example, yesterday I checked all the found doublets because we improved the algorithm to be able to find doublets a lot. And I think we found like 150 or 200 doublets. So if you may wonder why the amount here on the start page went down a bit, here this number, yeah, it's simply because of all the removed doublets. Yeah, there's no gain in having them twice in the database. And in the past, I always kept those doublets in to be able to have some data to validate this doublet validation. And what should I say? It really works well. I found some doublets which, for example, there were a few icons about cryptocurrencies, and one was shown in white and one was shown in black. And the doublet validation told me, hey, those are identical. And so I had a look at those heads in-game, and I was like, yeah, actually the black one is white. And I really thought, how could that be? But yeah, the image renderer always also was improved a lot, so this doesn't show incorrectly anymore. So yeah, stuff is fixed. Okay. Also, let's go on for the new features. For example, if you go on the main page here, okay, we have a little overview of the tasks. This might be interesting for you, because this here is what I really have to do until the release. It's essential. For example, migrating the forum is a big issue. If you think you can help, feel free to contact me. I don't have a solution for this yet. The head component is nearly done. The armor stand component is at a good stage, but I know I have to do some internal polishing. This will need a while. This isn't done yet. This is obviously not done yet, but I have a little help in the front end, thanks to Chimeric Dream at that point. I really value that. The wiki component is basically done, but the articles aren't. Yeah, the API is copied more or less. I really decided I just copy the API. I won't do any changes because if I do a change of the full website, there can be so many problems. So I won't do the change on the API with that update too, because there will be problems and I don't want to have problems on the website and the API. So Switch the website first, later on switching the API to something new. Data migration, obviously going well. Performance tweaks, testing, yeah, this has to be done. And those here are 2 optional tasks. Not sure when if I will be able to do them before the release. Yeah, but that's for later on. Let's start with this here. I think this is new and I don't think I showed it to you. It's a search component for the start page where you can search directly whatever you want to have. Reminds me that I didn't test armor stands before I made this video. So let's go for this here. Let's go for man. And you see, you go to the custom heads section and you search for man, and let's see how many results we have. 72 pages, so quite a lot. Of course, you can limit the search as much as you want. You know that feature already. Let's go back to the start page and say, okay, I only want to search for player heads. And here you go. And I think it's just 2 pages. Yeah, it's just 2 pages. But you also see the player heads are migrated. And yes, they are all validated for now. And I'm not sure if you know it, but I plan to do a regular validation of the player heads. So in case you have an old server and you need player heads because you cannot use custom heads yet, this section will have a lot of upgrades in order of the stability of the player heads. Okay, and last, no, not the wiki. No, yeah. Go here, and I think butterfly is a good idea to search. No armor stands available. Ah, damn it. I thought it's there. It is there. Yeah, as I mentioned, I didn't test the search for armor stands before I went here. Okay, that was that. Let's have a look again. Armor stands, decoration. Let's go for table. But I think there's a bug right now. Yeah, sorry, there's a bug right now. I didn't look into the armor stand component. But that's what I meant. Some parts work right now, some parts don't. There's a lot of restructuring. Basically, it worked once and it will work in the future, of course. But that's for the first new feature, the search directly from the start. And I think that's already an improvement, especially you can decide what you want to search and you can search the player heads, you can search the armor stands. This wasn't possible before. So that's one of the first new features. The next one, you probably know that here on the custom heads page, you have the FAQ where we explain several stuff, and we have the dictionary where we have all the explanation about the tags, etc., etc. It was a bit hard because you couldn't link to certain area of those branches, and honestly, I absolutely didn't like this spoiler optic about the FAQ. I thought it's really terrible. So I had to find a better solution, and I think I found one. This here is the new wiki. Basically, it includes all the FAQ, all the tutorials, tips, tricks, the tag trees, more or less, stuff like this. And first of all, here you have the overview about the heads, for the player heads and for the custom heads, armor stands, skin files, some info about this here and the shop in general, stuff like this. Let's go into here. And you can also filter. So if you're just interested in some articles about development, for example, or custom heads, you can do this here. And yeah, now you have the articles only about custom heads, which are tagged like this, and you can click on it and you can read it. But basically, I know I have to read through all those articles, do some formatting and stuff like this. This all have to be done. Okay, then I also added this, and I don't think I showed it to you, the command head generator. Also one of the features which I know has a bug right now because of some internal rework, but basically I know it works too. I won't show it now. And what more do I have? Yeah, of course, the search. I know I showed you that, but I really wanted to show you a search on multiple tags on the whole database, because I really love that feature. This is so amazing. Like, for example, what you are able to do now, you can search for, let's say, male with hair black, or let's say female. This works better in that case, I think. And with some floral ribbons. And yeah, then let's start. And you have all the girls and women with black hair and a floral ribbon. And this is so amazing to finally be able to search for that on the full database. I did this the first time like 2 days ago, and I was really like, wow, I wanted that feature since 2 years, and now it's finally here. I was absolutely happy. I hope you are too. This is one of the first Patreon features, which is fully done. And yeah, that's it for the new features for now. You'll probably ask yourself, okay, when will the release be? Well, simple answer, I don't know. Those are the tasks which have to be done, and I cannot do a release before those tasks are done. It's so simple. If you think you can help with one of those, help is always wanted. Just contact me and we will see what's possible for you. As mentioned, I got a bit of help in the front end. I'm very happy about this. And actually, I would like to take the opportunity to present a new feature. It's this ideas page here. I prepared this a while ago, Minecraft Heads 2.0 ideas, and also added some already, because I would like to have a platform where you can post your ideas, I can review them, monitor them, organize them, stuff like this. And now, while version 2.0 really is getting into shape slowly, I would like you to be able to add your ideas. And it might be that I don't comment it quickly, but it's not lost. And then I can collect the ideas and see, okay, this is an idea which multiple users would like to have. So maybe I speed up the development here a bit. So in case you have any idea, feel free to add it. The link is up here. On Minecraft Heads version 1, and I will unlock it, because right now, while I'm doing the video, this is not done. I'll unlock it in a minute. So feel free to give your feedback, and in case you would like to help, just let me know, and we will see what we find. Okay, that's it for today. Hope it wasn't too much. 12 minutes, almost a bit too long. So see you next time, and I'm quite curious what more features will be done until then. So, goodbye.